everyone, so today's video is going to be a video about my bedtime beauty routine, and by no means do you have to have a bedtime beauty routine. These are just a few little tips and tricks that I like to do every night when I get into bed because I find it very relaxing, and I just think it's a good time to kind of do these things that maybe you forget to do during the day or that aren't really daytime appropriate. But I keep my little beauty bedtime box on the bedside cabinet, and it's just this lovely little box that I got from TK Maxx. It actually had a mug in it, but the box is beautiful, and it's a Marilyn Monroe box. Obviously, if you can tell by my background, I kind of like Marilyn Monroe, but I like this picture because it's kind of like an earlier one when she was still slightly brunette. It's kind of like more of a Norma Jean rather than Marilyn, and I just think it's different and nice. But in here I keep all my little bits, so I'm going to open the box and show you what I've got in here. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to apply a pillow mist, and by no means is this like an absolutely necessary step, but I just find it relaxes me and I love the smell of it, and I just find it very kind of soothing and it comforts me. And this is the Molten Brown Relaxing Yunzi Sleep Mist. Maybe I'm saying that wrong, but this is what it looks like anyway, and it's just a small sample size. I've had this for forever and it just doesn't run out, and I spritz it all over my pillow and then lie down, and kind of the smell just really makes you feel like it's bedtime, and it's just really relaxing. I really recommend having a pillow mist just to kind of treat yourself. You can buy a really cheap one and they will make a difference and you'll feel kind of a little bit more pampered. Then in terms of kind of beauty related things, a hand cream is always necessary. I've got the Burt's Bees Be Lovely hand cream, which I have had for ages and ages now, but I think this was limited edition. You can't get any more. It's 76% organic, and I bought a couple of them when it came out because I really liked it and I love the smell of it. It kind of smells like oranges and honey, and it's really nice, and I like to kind of apply it all over my hands, and then they're kind of moisturised because I tend to forget to do it during the day because I'm kind of always on the go and that kind of thing. I use hand sanitizer during the day, but not hand cream as often as I probably should, so at night time it's a good opportunity to catch up on that. Then for foot care, which is something that I always make sure I do at night because it's very important, is I like to apply a really thick foot cream, and this isn't technically a foot cream. Body butters will do. Anything really thick that will really nourish your feet. This is by, I think the company was called Bijou Floor Naturals or something like that. It was a company that sent me a bag of goodies ages and ages ago, about 2 years ago, and this was their organic cocoa mango butter cream, and it was just kind of like a thick cream that has oil in it, and I don't really use it for my body because the smell of it isn't exactly my taste, but I like to apply it on my feet because it's very moisturising, and you can kind of give your feet a nice massage if you've been on your feet all day like I tend to be. And then if I've got any really dry areas on my feet, I like to use this pure shea butter, and this is a vanilla scented one. It just looks like that. It's kind of one of those that you can get out, and once you start to rub it in, it kind of turns into like an oil. You can see here, it's really lovely. It smells like vanilla, it smells gorgeous, but that's really moisturising, especially on feet, so I like to apply that if I've got any really dry spots, and then in the morning they've all gone. Then cuticle oil, again really important, and I only ever apply cuticle oil on my fingernails or toenails when I'm painting them, so when I'm painting them that's when I'll do it, but I like to keep this one, and this is the Nevo Dead Sea Spa cuticle oil, and it just comes with a little rollable applicator which is super handy, and then I'll just kind of roll it all over my toes and my cuticles on my feet and that kind of thing. My hands massage it in, and then they stay looking nice for ages, and it really prolongs the look of your fresh nail colour on your toes, I found. So keeping the cuticle oil is my #1 tip. And then last but not least, a lip balm is absolute key because my lips are always quite dry and I like to wake up in the morning and they feel a little bit nicer. This is the Lanolips Lemonade lip balm, and it's just a kind of thick sort of Vaseline type textured lip balm. It smells gorgeous. It smells like lemons and sugar, and it just smells like a lemon sweet. It's lovely, and I will apply this kind of with my fingers all over my lips just before bed and go to sleep, and then I wake up and my lips feel all plump and lovely. But that is my bedtime beauty routine. Let me know if you have one, or am I the only freak that kind of has the little bedtime beauty ritual, because I think it's really fascinating, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and if you haven't already, to go and subscribe, which is down there I think. But I hope you enjoyed this, and if you've got any other video requests and that type of thing, definitely let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye!